So today on DC Artists, we have one of, if not the hottest young artist in PG County right now. But I'll let him introduce himself.
Slime, the biggest nigga in the world. Got Mere Rackz checking in with DC Artists.
Okay. Long time coming, man.
Nah, for real.
Should have been happened. But yeah, okay, so where you at right now?
Right now, as we speak, I'm on Unit 7 up in Marlboro. I'm down in jail right now.
Right. Okay. So obviously, you are incarcerated at the moment, but but I know that won't let you stop you from chasing your dreams and your music career. So how are you and your team making sure that you stay relevant so fans won't forget about you while you in there?
Shit, we just doing that motherfucker. I got a video and a whole mixtape about to drop called From the Borough, January 6th. I'm about to drop a tape and I'm about to drop a video the same day as my tape drop.
Okay, that's good, man. Yeah, because like I said, you definitely are one of the hottest artists in PG County right now. Every time I post you, you'll be going viral.
Yeah, yeah. I just earned that shit. I just put in a lot of work out there. I just earned that position.
Nah, for real. But yeah, so, since we're on the topic of clout and, having a buzz, right? I see that Risk and Internet Beef are both on track to hit 1 million views this year. So, what inspired you to make those songs? And did you know that those two songs will be hits after you recorded them?
I ain't gonna lie, I just slept on. I never knew Risk was gonna do that, but a lot of my fans was just fucking with Risk, but the day I recorded Internet Beef, me and my man, we been saying this shit gonna be the one, cause like that Internet Beef is just that whole song is just covering the whole situation. I just had like that my shit on that joint really saying some shit that a lot of niggas can relate to. I was on Internet Beef, I just let them know what it is and what it ain't. So I already knew Internet Beef was going to go all the way up. Of course, I already knew I was going to hit 1 million sometime, but now I ain't no risk. It's going to be one that hit 1 million, though. I ain't going to lie.
Facts. And I think when you dropped it, you was only 16 at the time, right?
Yeah, I think I dropped Risk when I was 16. I'm not mistaken, I think I dropped Internet Beef when I was 17.
Right. And you about to turn 19 next month, right?
Yeah, I turned 19 on February 3rd.
Okay. So yeah, man, as you know, you like a public figure when it comes to this DMV rap scene, right? So, unfortunately, this past summer you were shot. How did that impact you and the way that you move like throughout the area?
I ain't gonna lie, me just getting shot and like especially like in local, it just opened my eyes to like I'm bigger than what I be telling myself I am, and like we got a lot of niggas that want my position, so me getting shot just opened my eyes to move 10 times smarter and try to stay 2 steps ahead of my enemies. That's why I ask God to show me my enemies, seen and unseen, because you never know who out to get you.
Facts, man. That's real shit. So yeah, so like, since we on the topic of enemies, right, being down in jail, I'm pretty sure that you've had to run into people that you may not see eye to eye with. You know, how do you feel about that, and how do you act in those situations?
I ain't gonna lie. The unit I'm on right now, this guy laid back. I don't be coming across no people on my unit. My unit kind of laid back. Everybody on man time. Everybody standing in their lane. Everybody's trying to make it home. But as far as running the people down to jail, like in medical or on my way to court and shit like that might happen. But you know, you gotta stand on business and business get stood on. You gonna bump a nigga. We gonna fight. Y'all gonna get sent to. We gonna get sent to the hole. I'm gonna be right back on my unit. It ain't too much about it. Like, nigga ain't done no wreck. If it's bum, it's time to bum. And that just is what it is. You gotta stand on 10 in every situation. Like, a lot of niggas can stand on 10 with a gun or a switch on them and all that flash shit, but can't a lot of niggas stand on 10 when it's time to see a nigga. But I ain't gonna lie, like, I'm different from these niggas. Like, I'm just standing on 10 regardless of the situation.
Right. I feel that. I definitely feel that, man. So, okay, so like, you've been locked up for the past 2 or so months, right? People have still been keeping your name in their mouths, talking about you all over Instagram, right? So how do you feel about people trying to tarnish your name when you're not even home to, like, defend yourself?
I mean, I'm at a point in my career where I don't even want to defend myself. Like, I respond to everything in my young boy voice, like, I am what you say I am. Like one thing about being down here, they being off my name, like, everybody that's on my unit, everybody that's around me, they vouch for me and tell you that ain't shit going on to where no sucker situations, like, ain't nothing going down on my unit to prove that a nigga a sucker. So, like, all that he say, she say shit, like, I leave that up to the females. That's what females do. Like, they politic and having their name in their mouth talking about shit that they don't even know what's going on. So I consider niggas like that females. So I'm gonna let the females continue to act like females, and I'm gonna just stay sucker free and sit back. Like, out there, like, I could say, like, in the beginning of my career, I used to entertain a lot of bullshit. I call that bullshit now. Like, I used to entertain, like, a lot of diss songs, a lot of people saying this, that. Like, I've been really focusing on getting my head together and just allowing people just to talk. Because no matter what you say, no matter what you do, a motherfucker still will always talk about you. If I prove something to this person, the next person still will have to have something to say. If I react in a certain way to crash out on one person saying something about me, that is giving another person another opinion to say that I crashed out or anything like that. So I really been focused on trying not to respond and trying not to really give a fuck. Yeah, it is wild and shit, like, when nothing really going on and people making up assumptions and saying that a nigga doing this or this is happening, when in all actuality, nothing close to that is happening. So, like, I just sit back and laugh at it for real. Like I say, females do shit like that, but, like, everybody that's around me or everybody that's around me right now, like, in this situation, they can vouch for me and let people know what it is and what it ain't.
Facts.
I just look at it like, if a nigga ain't coming into jail and leaving right back out to see what's really going on, I don't understand how somebody could say this will happen. Like, anybody could say Mere Rackz is gonna be like, any nigga say Mere Rackz is beating niggas ass, but is it actually true? You know what I'm saying? So, like, a lot of shit just ain't worth a response for them.
Facts. So, as we've already established, you are incarcerated, right? So, and I know that you would rather be home. So, how are you keeping your mental while you in there? How you You know, how you staying sane?
I ain't gonna lie. I got a lot of good men in my ear. You got niggas that's doing way more time than me. So like, if it ain't life, it ain't long. If you innocent, you ain't wrong. So motherfucker, I always know I'm on my way home. Like I'm gonna come back out there stronger and doing what I need to do. I keep a lot of good people in my ear. I mind my business. I don't get in a lot of what can I say? I don't get into a lot of shit that'll have you upset. Like I wake up, do what I need to do, handle my day, talking to my folks over the phone. They keep my day warm. I just try not to think about one thing about jail. Like you don't never want to put yourself in jail. You might be there physically, but you don't never want to put yourself there mentally. Cause like at the end of the day, I know I'm gonna be back out there stronger than what I was doing out there before. So like one thing I gotta do is just focus on what I am gonna do when I get back out there and keep that together.
Facts, facts. So, so when you come home, right? Like how will you move differently so that you don't have to go back to jail and that you can just focus on your rap career full time?
One thing I gotta realize is my place. Like once I understand my place and my place where I say that I'm a rapper, I need to be only doing rapper things. Like a lot of people, it's easy to judge me from me constantly going to jail, but in all actuality, I don't be looking for police trouble about being a rapper. Police tend to like linger towards me and harass me and like put me in situations that I haven't asked for. Like the only thing I gotta do is just move like a full-time rapper, and if it's things and people that I need around me to do certain things that I can no longer do no more, that's what I'm gonna have to do, and just play my position as a rapper. And I just need everyone around me to play their position, and in certain ways for me not to be able to do stuff or get into stuff that I don't need to be getting into as a rapper.
How would you keep yourself away from certain people that's gonna try to keep you down or bring you back down?
I mean, people that try to keep me down, they be doing stuff that I ain't supposed to be doing as a rapper. So like a person that's not able to go to the studio with me daily, a person that's not able to travel with me for videos and reach out to people, I lose them by them not putting in the same effort as me. For the people that put the same effort as me and to spend their time on making sure that I'm doing what I need to do, that'll already separate the people from me. And it's not always just people pulling me down. It's a mind thing too. Like it's my choice to hang with people also. I could tell a person like, look, bro, I gotta try and do this, and this, and you want this, and that. So me and you just gotta fall back on each other because right now it ain't gonna work.
Right, right. That makes sense. I respect that. So, okay, so since we back on the topic of music, right? Well, last year, 2022, I see that you worked with Band Up a lot, you know. How did that relationship, you know, come together?
Man, I really used to work with Double R a lot, but Band Up just like he was like created a sound that like, I kind of like always fucked with. Like it just came to a point where me and Bandit like really communicated, and he made specific beats made around songs that I wrote or anything I felt like was on my mind. He kind of just put it right there onto the beat. So like we both in the same age category to where we both understand what we both trying to do in the music situation and industry. So we got just kind of locked in based on like both of our times. Like his beats, they good as shit, and the way I rap on his beats is like I made his beat sound perfect. So like we both just like came like like locked in through good time both ways.
Facts. Yeah, y'all two definitely crank. Okay, so
Yeah, I appreciate that, bro.
yeah, no question. So since you said that you've worked with Band Up, Double I, Ju2X, right? What other DMV
Yeah,
producers? Huh?
those are main three. Those are main three people I work with as far as beats.
Okay, so are there any other DMV producers that you would like to work with?
I mean, like on my radar, like open hand, me searching. I'm already comfortable with what I got going on, but if there is any producer that want to work with me, I wouldn't close that door on them. I try to open that door, but as far as me, what I got already understood, it's kind of like if something that broke, don't fix it. So what I got going on with the producers I work with, I'm cool with. So I'm not really like searching for other producers.
Right. Okay, so since we still on the topic of music, right? Um, who are your top 5 artists in the DMV area right now?
My top 5 artists is oh man, I got my man Cruddy, 2800, my man Lil Wop, and then you got shout out to Cat Glock. We're on the same unit right now as we speak. I fuck with his music. He next door to me as we speak. Motherfucker. I fuck with Slime Zone now. And I fuck with 3 Commas.
Okay.
I want to say like top 5 like my best artists, but those are the main artists that like I listen to or I can relate to what they're saying, or I like how they put their music together as far as wordplay. There's a lot of other artists, but as far as wordplay and how they carry themselves taking music serious, those are my artists.
Right, okay. So if you could only work with one of them, which one would it be?
I can work with one artist out of my 5. It'd be Craig 2800.
Okay, well, I'm pretty sure that you've already done some songs with him and WAP. So outside of those two,
I have to go 3 Commas.
3 Commas. Okay. That's what's up.
But don't get me fucked up. I'm an OTD Don Bino fan too. I forgot to put him in that list because you only said 5, but I fuck with Bino. That shit different. That wordplay different.
Right. Yeah, man. Shout out to Don Bino. Shout out to 3 Commas. Okay, so is there anything that you want to say to your fans and supporters? And and if you accepting mail or pictures or letters, how can they contact you or like write you?
I want to tell my fans and my supporters, I appreciate y'all having me back, especially my haters too, because y'all, any publicity is good publicity. So I appreciate y'all. You had my back while I'm in the situation I'm in, and you're not looking at me as like a person that's watching my career up or anything. Like, I do want to say that I have court coming up real soon, within a week. I feel like I should be back home. I go to court for a bond, and I should be back home real soon. And you continue to support me and the music I got. I got endless music in the book bag, so I don't plan on slowing down, dropping, even though I am ahead. I'm going to continue to drop. Any young rappers that's out there that's trying to rap and shit, that's what you want to do it. Like, I came from barely no support, barely no handouts, like, no, like, people, what can I say? I came from, like, really chasing a dream. Like, I got myself to where I'm at already, chasing my dream. So, like, I just, like, tell everybody, like, keep it honest. Stay on your toes, stay on your 10 toes, just carry yourself as a man in every situation. And people will fuck with you. But always know everybody that you fuck with. Now always gonna be genuine, so just ask God to show the little enemy sitting there on the scene and he'll guide you through the way. As far as mail and contacting me, I don't really want to put my personal information over and as far as my government and everything, but for the ones that do know, all you gotta do is write my first and last name and the jail that I've been up in Marlboro. Get the address from Google or whatever. You can contact my DM and my team will walk you through how to write me one by one for every fan that is interested in writing me or sending me pages.
Right, okay. And then where can they follow you on Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, TikTok?
My Instagram is Rackz 2800, RACKZ 2800. My YouTube is Mere Rackz. I'm still building my Twitter as we speak, and I'm still building my TikTok.
Okay. Cool. Well, that's all, folks. There you have it. Mere Rackz, PG County finest.
Freedom, man. Be real with yourself, but don't be real with nobody else. Freedom, man. I'm gonna be home sooner than y'all think. Keep tuning in. This shit ain't never gonna stop. Suicide status for life. Oh, later, man. I'm fucking hard.